Hello, and welcome to the Honeypot's Grave. The internet's
The
premiere.
internet's premier commentary podcast.
Thanks for fucking up the intro, sir.
No, it's fine. It's still technically correct.
If you say so. So, this week
I'm always correct.
we watched G-Force.
The G stands for, gee, I sure wish I wasn't watching this movie right now.
We watched G-Force, and it was bad.
In case you couldn't tell by my obvious comment that I made 5 seconds ago.
Yeah. So...
The entire premise of the movie is that the main characters are like gerbils or guinea pigs or gungus or whatever, I don't know. It's something that is small, furry, and starts with a G.
The premise is that the government has genetically engineered small animals and like rodents and insects to do spy stuff, which is stupid.
Yeah.
It's pretty stupid, and I don't have any problem with a stupid premise. But like, it wasn't executed
a stupid premise
well.
Can make a boring movie good.
It wasn't executed well. This stupid premise didn't make the boring movie good. Because they didn't do anything with it beyond just, they're little spies, they're small. So I guess we should talk about the plot.
Do we have to?
I mean, that's usually how this thing goes.
I know, but are we contractually obligated to?
We technically aren't. Oh, wait, we didn't even do the fucking weekly comment.
Oh shit, right.
Transformers voice.
This comment of the week is Pancake Time, said by shit piss baby, who has a Mickey Mouse logo.
It's Mickey Mouse being crucified, which I enjoy. I enjoy it.
He died for your sins.
He died for your sins and also pancakes? He died,
pancakes are sins too.
Died for his pancake sins. So, it's pancake time.
Yep. You know what that means.
If you're listening, you have to eat a pancake right now.
Yep.
You have to go and make one right now.
Yeah. Even if it's like 2 a.m., just eat one.
Especially if it's 2 a.m. If you got frozen pancakes, don't even bother with the toaster.
Just fucking eat them raw.
I've done that.
Ugh.
When we have frozen waffles, I do eat the waffles frozen. Not to be foul. So, G-Force.
Alrighty. That was the weekly comment. Tune in next time for another comment. It was 2 letters.
I hope you enjoy us talking about G-Force for the next hour, maybe. We don't want to talk about G-Force as a thing, but we have to.
Honestly, I just want to go back to talking about comments, because these are pretty goddamn good.
Maybe we should just take breaks from comments every once in a while and do like 2 or 3 movie podcasts and then come back to comments.
Yeah, that might actually be a good idea.
So let's do that instead, because I don't want to talk about G-Force. I don't want to talk about G-Force anymore. I'm done.
Okay, I'll just like run down the entire movie and talk about all the things that are bad. So basically, the government does not like the fact, and the first thing that they do upon hearing
like a lot.
Oh, goddamn. The government decides that they don't like sending rodents into, like, government places or whatever. And upon hearing this, the main characters, who are rodents, decide to sneak into a guy's house. More specifically, like a billionaire who owns literally every single, like, technical appliance ever.
So
like air conditioners, computers, robotic chairs. Like, literally everything.
This billionaire guy has been putting, like, microchips in all his appliances and shit and he's gonna end the world or whatever, I guess.
No, he's gonna quote unquote make it so that every single technical appliance can talk to one another. But
or something. Okay, we're getting into too much detail here. They steal a file from this billionaire man. They go back to like show the government. They're like, "Hey, we got this file."
Government people.
And then it turns out they didn't get the file. Or did they?
It's just like a fucking picture of a coffee maker.
It's just a picture of a coffee maker. So then the government defunds the program. They escape before the government
somehow
can kill
escape
them.
miraculously.
And they go to a pet shop. The mole gets thrown into a garbage truck and gets crushed.
Tin. He fucking dies, lol.
2 of the guinea pigs get adopted or whatever. And then our main guinea pig plus the guinea pig that was already at the pet shop go off on their own little side quest. They all meet back up.
There are at least 2 poop jokes while we are in the pet shop, which I find very hilarious and hip with the kids.
They all meet back up. They get into a big hamster ball car thing. And they go to stop the billionaire.
There's a chase scene where some guy just fucking like tries to run him over and accidentally like sets everything on fire.
Yeah.
Sort of like that one picture of SpongeBob and Patrick where it's like, "We did it, Patrick! We saved the city!" And the entire city is fucking burning.
They go try and stop the billionaire's plan. Turns out the mole was the bad guy the whole time, and then
he somehow survived being crushed by sitting in a soup can. Which, first off, why are you buying clothes in a soup can? And second off, how did he survive? The soup can will get crushed too.
Would also get
garbage
crushed. It's fucking aluminum. I can crush an aluminum can, you numbskull. Okay.
Like, if he sat within, like, a steel box or something, that's, like, maybe a little bit off. Like, oh, I can kind of see that happening, but that's, like, a little bit disproportionate to reality. But a fucking soup can? How are you gonna live in a soup can?
The mole was a bad guy the whole time, and then the main guy is
There's a really cool scene where there's a giant robot.
And then he's like, "Oh god, I shouldn't be a bad guy," and then he's not, and they stop the apocalypse or whatever, and then the movie ends. The movie ends.
And there's a little scene where, like, the mole is, like, fixing literally every single appliance, and he's like,
hand.
One down, 18 quintillion to go. I love my job.
And that's G-Force. We're done talking about G-Force unless we realize halfway through this episode that comments aren't working, but then we'll go back to fucking G-Force, I guess. Okay, I'm choosing this comment, and it is from fucking, WikiHow. Am I allowed to make cute pamphlets for my cheese cult? Sure, that sounds great. I bet you could reach a lot of people that way. Can a cult be based off garlic bread? Sure, there's no reason you can't have a cult focused on garlic bread. So...
Wow.
I bet you this was under, like, a how to start a cult thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what this is from. And that sounds like par for the course for WikiHow, I'd say.
Yeah. Right up there with those images where, like, the entire family was just cut and copied from a stock photo, but they couldn't trace it well enough, so they all looked nasty and deformed.
WikiHow is pretty good. It's a pretty good source for these.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a bunch of Yahoo answers, but that's kind of stepping on Bam's toes, isn't it?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess we're taking, like, submissions from wherever,
no,
so...
We're not really answering the questions, we're talking about the questions themselves.
Yeah. We aren't not a Yahoo Answers podcast, I guess. But that's not our main focus. Okay.
I feel like our focus is text on the internet.
Yeah. Okay, so... I think, cute pamphlets... I think I'd be roped into a cheese cult without the cute pamphlets, honestly.
Honestly, I'd join a garlic bread cult.
I'd join a garlic bread cult.
I think that's called humanity.
Cult. I don't think the pamphlets are necessary. You had me at cheese. Not to be white, but cheese. Am I right?
I don't actually like cheese.
Wow!
Sorry to flex on y'all, but I don't like cheese.
Wow.
I got a fucking
You're ugly,
accidental
you're
cheeseburger
disgusting,
yesterday
I'm
at
gonna
like
kill you. Give me
one of these
$200.
crappy McDonald's ripoffs.
I couldn't hear you over Dr. Phil.
Maybe don't spam your goddamn voice change thingies. Anyways, I went to like a
You're ugly,
crappy
I
you're
can't hear you.
disgusting, I'm gonna kill you.
I can't hear you. What are you saying? Huh? What?
$200.
Okay.
In 2019, we oppressed the non-cheese lovers.
Okay, so we've established that my co-host needs to be executed, so...
It's just old milk. It's not good.
You know what else is old milk? Yogurt!
Me? Yogurt isn't good either, honestly. It's too slimy.
Yogurt is old milk, and I like yogurt, and ice cream is old milk.
Ice cream is not old milk.
It's old milk that's been frozen.
It's
Fuck you!
milk and cream. It's milk, cream, and cold.
Yeah, and it's old also.
Just because it's in the word cold doesn't make it aged.
Mm.
Anyways, where
There's-
were we? Oh, right, talking about comments.
What else is old milk?
Me.
Cottage cheese.
Disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Ain't that correct? Jeez. Can we just go on to the next
Ugly.
comment? Before we fucking start a cheese war? We start a fucking splatfest in real life?
Cheeseburger or hamburger?
Ham.
I'm really gonna kill you.
Why?
Cause
Cheese
cheeseburgers are better!
They're not better!
They are!
This is just
So
gonna be
much
a
better!
The subtitle for this episode is gonna be Cheese Wars.
Good! Cause
Unless
cheese
we
is
somehow
better!
talk about something worse.
Fine, pick a new fucking topic, you bastard, you cheese-hating motherfucker.
Alrighty. Bottom of the list. Peter Carter, no profile picture 2 weeks ago, says, "Great trousers. This is art." This is what I say every time I look in the mirror.
Great trousers, this is art.
Yep.
There we
Bring
go.
it to the bank. Bring it to the bank, boys.
This one's
This is
just
art.
like art. So,
Okay, now I think we really are just slipping into the my brother, and me, like, complete rip-off zone.
that's fine. If this
You know, like-
podcast bombs, we can just do another one.
I mean, yeah, but I like the name of Honeypot's Grave, and
We'll keep the
I'm
name.
Not gonna well, we're just gonna reboot it like Wolfenstein style,
I mean,
where
we've
it's like there's no
already
numbers,
done
no.
that.
Oh.
We've already done that.
Oh right.
We're rebooting it. We're unrebooting it.
Hey guys, remember when we talked about G-Force?
We talked about GeForce. This is a bad podcast. If you talk about GeForce, your podcast is bad.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So, Great Trousers, this is art. This one's from Talking Heads video, and you don't know anything about Talking Heads.
Nope.
They're probably talking about David Byrne, and I bet you he's got some great pants on in this video.
hmm This reminds me of that one
Under the
cutscene from Kirby's Epic Yarn,
Move the water
where
bottom of the ocean.
God damn it. Anyways, it reminds me of that one cutscene from Kirby's Epic Yarn where he's like, "This ground feels weird. It feels like trousers." Because it's like Kirby's Epic Yarn. Everything is made out
Epic
of like
yarn,
felt,
bro.
like craft project.
Call that an epic yarn.
Epic Yarn moments 2015.
Oh, hell yeah.
Anyways, choose the next comment.
That's what I'm doing, sir.
Okay.
So this one is, we've got a picture of a clown. That's from the video, I bet. He's got like a
Definitely.
little bunny on his head, and this person down here is saying, "Bimbo, it's on your head." He can't hear me. It's on your head, Bimbo. So he's
Okay,
trying to let
well-
Bimbo know that the bunny is on his head, because I think Bimbo is looking for the bunny.
Okay, so first things first, Amaryllis. Second thing, this clown is named Bimbo.
This clown is named Bimbo.
That's a very unfortunate name, I'll tell you that much.
I don't think it's actually Bimbo, because I've seen this clown before. And somebody
name is Himbo?
misspelled his name. I don't think it's Himbo either.
Bimbo.
Bimbo is a misspelling of whatever his name actually is, and I don't remember what his name is, so...
It's probably something like Bumbo, because Bumbo is a very common name.
I think it might be Bimby? Bombo?
Well, I mean, the O and the
Bamba?
I are very... I mean, the O and the I are very similar and
Boobas?
close together. Booba. You just killed me using your, like, one word.
Boobas?
Congratulations.
Booba.
I will, like, come over to your house, reverse dox you, and body slam you into your own grave.
I'm gonna add that to the soundboard.
You can add fucking Boomba to the soundboard?
I'm absolutely gonna add Booba to the soundboard.
I'm going to...
Hello. This is part 2 of this week's episode, and we're playing fucking Plants vs. Zombies now, because we're just
Why
doing
not?
whatever. We're just doing whatever here.
Who's gonna stop us? The government?
We're gonna be on level 4-6, because I'm like halfway through a playthrough right now. So, epic win.
Nice.
No music, because I don't want to get like copyrighted or whatever.
Mood. Copyright laws are stupid.
Copyright laws are whack.
Well, copyright
Also, I
laws
don't
really
want it
did
to be
say
like
fuck
louder
you,
than
right?
either of us. Oh shit! I gotta
True.
do that. We gotta start over. We
Uh-oh.
gotta start over.
What did you forget?
I forgot to turn up my fucking audio.
RIP!
Main menu.
Well, that's a gamer moment.
I've been quieter this whole time. Or wait, no, I haven't. We're good.
Oh, so we just stopped it for nothing. Yeet!
Well, we didn't.
Oh. We didn't stop it for everything! Yeet!
I'm gonna turn the music back on, actually. But like
Yeah,
quiet,
fuck copyright. Yay.
so it's not too loud.
Anon said fuck copyright rights.
Okay, let's start like 3, 2, 1. Hello, welcome to part 2 of this week's episode. It's not a podcast anymore. This is a Let's Play of Plants vs. Zombies now.
This is a video cast. Welcome.
It's a video cast. We're on level 4-6 because this is like halfway through me playing
The game.
already. So like,
Yeah. And also, you're not the boss of us, you can't tell us what to
you
do.
can't tell us what to do.
We can start on the last level and go backwards. It's not against the law.
We can't. I wish we could,
Well-
but there's no level select.
Oh. We're gonna redo the game, however many levels there are times, just so that we're
We're
not
just
gonna
gonna
do
do. Fuck, I don't know. Just one level?
that. Yeah.
What
Let's
do
just
you
go
think?
until we get bored.
Okay. What should I fucking pick for this level? Have you ever played this?
I've played like the demo version where you have like the first level or two.
Okay, so you don't know what the fuck is going on, huh?
No, I know what these sunshrooms are because I've fucking seen them before. I'm pretty sure it like skips you from area to area.
The sun shroom?
Yeah, the sunshroom. It's really small and it gives out little shitty sun, and then it turns big and it's like bada bing, bada boom. I'm a regular sunflower now.
Okay, yeah. These two fuckers.
That's a professional name.
That's their name. These two fuckers.
Hi, my name is These Two. This is my brother, fuckers.
Fuck it. Potato mine and, yeah, let's rock, baby.
What the fuck is the pumpkin?
You can plant it on top of plants, and it's like a walnut, but it doesn't take up any extra space.
Wig.
Why did I get sunshroom and sunflower? I'm brain dead.
They're on a date.
And then they kissed.
And then they kiss.
This is gonna be This is gonna be awful to edit.
This game really did not have any full screen support, did it?
Oh, it does. Should I turn on Should I turn it on?
I mean, yeah, it'd not only make editing better, but I'm pretty sure I could actually see then.
It might fuck it up, but whatever. Let's do it.
I mean, it will completely fuck up the OBS recording because
Yeah,
now
that's
it's
what
not
I'm
like
thinking.
normal scale and it's like not in the middle. But you know, who gives a shit? Ah, much better. But now I can't see the OBS screen, so I have no idea how fucked up it got.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it.
Just like check on the OBS.
Okay, it's fine. I think.
Cool.
My Steam controller isn't, though. My Steam controller is unhappy with this recent development.
Have you tried feeding it a Kit Kat?
Bro,
Everyone loves a Kit Kat. Trademark.
Bro, I wish I had Kit Kats right now. love
Me
Kit
too.
Kats.
I'm gonna get a Kit Kat right the hell now. Who's gonna stop me? If you pay me $18 on our Patreon right now, then I will not get a Kit Kat.
I don't care if he leaves or not.
I'm not hearing any wallets jingling, so I'm gonna go get one. See you, bye. I'm gonna be muted for a bit.
Okay, Wig. It's just me and you now, I guess. Please give us suggestions for stuff to do for, like, the show, because we have no clue what we're doing.
Okay, I'm back. I got 2 Kit Kats. One for me,
Nice.
and one for the viewers.
Wow. Fuck my rights, I guess.
I mean, how am I gonna fucking get the Kit Kat to you? Unless you, like, dox yourself.
I will do that.
For a Kit Kat!
What would you do for a
For a
Kit Kat bar?
Kat bar?
For a
I
Kit
mean,
Kat bar, I
I
don't know.
probably would not dox myself.
Oh god,
I'd probably just, like, go to the store and buy one, probably.
Damn, I need some goddamn...
Big boys.
Please give me son. I gotta defend my son.
My son, no!
You bastard.
My baby boy! Pokemon son and Pokemon daughter.
Wow.
Funny joke, never been heard before.
Fuck non-binary rights, I guess.
That's the third game, you know, like Pokemon Z?
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah, like Pokemon
That's
Z,
what actually fucking
the game
comes
that
out.
came out. The game that came out and we all played and loved. Thank you, Pokemon Company, for Pokemon Z, the game that we all loved and enjoyed.
Pokemon Gray! If only, god. Honestly, I want a Pokemon Gray. It's the
Where's our
best color.
Pokemon Eclipse, goddammit?
Where's Pokemon Stars? And also Pokemon fucking Purple. How come there's no?
Where's Delta Emerald, goddammit? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell? Why'd they stop doing like the penultimate remakes?
Yeah.
I think it's because they realized that people would like not get the real games until there was a fucking whatchamacallit?
God, yeah.
Fucking, like
I
an
honestly
emerald.
would have rather had Pokemon.
Like as
clips
soon as
than
like
Pokemon
Yellow,
Sun and
Crystal,
Moon,
and
Ultra
Emerald
Sun
came
and
out,
Moon, or
people
whatever.
were like, oh, okay, this is just a thing where they released the first two and then they released the better version afterwards. So then people stopped buying the regular versions. Pokemon Company was like, ah, shit, we gotta like cash grab again. Hey, you know that thing that we do for the fans that makes them love us? Yeah, what if we didn't do that?
What if we stopped releasing games? What if we released less games? I'm sure the fans would love that.
Less is more. Ugh. Thank you.
So what do you think of Plants vs. Zombies so far?
It certainly is a game. Can't attest for the gameplay since this is a video, and I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, maybe Plants vs. Zombies wasn't the best choice, but whatever.
Who gives a shit?
Next week we'll play Risk of Rain 2, I think.
Oh yeah, Risk of Raining 2 is
So we
really
can
goddamn
both
good.
play it.
And then I can also record it, and it will be very, very
Oh,
funny.
nice.
You can, we'll like shift back and forth between my view and the regular view, and it'll
Ah,
be
yes,
like
I'm the
whenever I
regular
see
view.
something, but the regular view doesn't. Your name is Regular now, just like that one show.
Just like the regular show. Regular
Just
show.
like show,
It's
comma
any-
regular.
I love regular show.
Yeah, it was very nice. I watched like a few episodes of it.
Loser. Epic
I
fail.
stopped Usually, whenever I watch a cartoon, I stop as soon as there's like 2 or 3 quote-unquote weird episodes in a row. Like, I stopped watching Steven Universe after the first season, because that one episode where Steven like ages up and it's really disgusting and uncomfortable and I don't like it. I just stopped watching.
That's valid.
Also because I stopped getting cable, and I don't think
No
it's on
way.
like any online service.
Just do crimes, idiot.
Fucking, I was
Just
like
watch
3.
it illegally.
3-year-olds do not know how to crimes.
Steven Universe came out.
Steven's knife.
For me, I stopped watching it when they started doing all the Steven's Knife episodes.
Yeah, true. I mean, that was a complete
a
like
real
180 degree
deal-breaker for
turn.
That was
You
a
know?
real deal breaker for me. The whole
Deal
Steven's Knife
breaker.
arc. I wasn't enjoying that very much. Maybe I should have done the fucking survival levels. 'Cause those
Yeah,
are probably
maybe.
a bit more interesting, but
Oh wow, you got a Christmas gift.
got a plant for my Zen garden. Wig.
And also money.
I got cash, baby.
What you gonna do with those money dollar bills?
Nothing, because I already bought everything.
Valid?
Main menu. I gotta water these damn plants.
I'm thirsty.
Plants vs. Zombies said rights.
Yep. What's with the snail in the bottom right?
Oh,
Is he just a little dude?
it picks up money for you.
Oh, he's just a little dude.
See, he picks up that stuff. And if you give him chocolate, he moves faster.
Oh, he's just a little dude. Love this little snail dude.
I love this snail.
God said snail rights.
God said snail?
Yeah. Oh, these fuckers are thirsty.
You gotta feed him.
God said thirsty rights.
I need more goddamn fertilizer.
Weird.
Shut up! I hate you! I don't like you, Crazy Dave. I don't like you. I don't like you or your stupid voice.
Bogo's binted?
Crazy Dave said Vogo's binted? Epic. Thank you, bro.
Epic. That's why he needed so much water. It's because he's a fucking water boy. It's a fucking water be bappy. God, I wish I had a snail that just fucking picked up money for me.
God, yeah.
I just wish I had a snail that made money.
That'd be pretty epic also.
Yeah, who cares about economic expansion, or whatever it's called?
Inflation. Genius.
That's same thing.
Nice brain cells.
That's implying that I have any in the first place. Got him. Go for like one of the things that you haven't done.
Okay. New game. Let's see if I can do this. I watched a video where a guy beat the whole
entire game
without sun.
Yeah, it was very nice. I also watched it. It was literally the only good video on his channel. Got him.
He then went back and did the entire game. He did all the mini games without sun and the survival levels without sun, but he couldn't do the night levels without sun.
Wig.
Because they were too hard. And he ended up using 4 sunflowers total to beat it.
Wow. That's very gamer.
It was pretty epic.
Pretty goddamn epic, if I do say so myself.
God, oh fuck. Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, that's on the floor now.
What?
This walking cane that I use, because, I don't know, why not? You can't tell me what to do. I do whatever I want. Once again, why do you have the sun guy when you can just, like, have a regular sunflower and just have him do his thing?
Well, the sun shrooms are good because
they're cheaper, technically?
They're cheaper, and they eventually will produce the same amount of sun.
Yeah.
But also...
But laziness, also.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the regular sunflowers, I think.
Nice.
Fuck.
Quick question.
What?
In literally any of the sequels to this game, was there ever a moonflower?
I don't know, because I only played this one.
Wow. They should have had a fucking moonflower. That'd be pretty gamer.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know what Moonflower would do, but it would be epic, I bet.
I mean, if I had to choose, it would probably be, I don't know. I'm stupid.
Go crazy,
Go stupid.
Go crazy, go stupid, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Pop.
I mean, goddamn, I am not very good at creating game mechanics or literally anything from a video game ever. But if I had to like choose, I'd probably say that the moonflower would just like hit the it'd be like a sort of C shape around the flower. So it would just like hit the things to the front, to the side of it, sort of like a pawn, and then it would also hit every other square behind it, including itself, and it would sort of create like a moon shape, and there'd be like a sort of like moon like graphic effect. So I haven't moved my mouse in a long time, and my computer screen shut off.
Nice.
Okay, I can see again.
I was imagining that the moonflower would be like, perhaps on certain levels, perhaps you'd have like sun and moon as like a resource to spend on stuff. And the moonflower would generate the moon for you to pick up.
The sunflower and the moonflower should be like exact opposites, according to my way of thinking. Damn, this melted a lot. And as we all know, the sunflower is a mostly sort of like support role instead of like defense or offense.
Yeah, but also there's not a lot of plants that aren't purely offensive. So it'd be interesting to have some other offensive, like more defensive plants.
True.
Because like are not even defensive, just like
support. Like I said.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna put these Kit Kats in the fridge because I have not opened them ever since I got them, and now they're starting to melt.
Nice.
Maybe I should have stored them in the fridge in the first place. I'm gonna get mute again.
Okay.
I'm back, maybe.
Welcome back, sir.
Okay. So what happened since me leaving?
Nothing much. I planted a few kernel pulps. That's about it.
That's it.
That's about it.
What other topics do we have to talk about here?
I have no clue. Oh yeah, let's get back on... So I'd say that... there's like...
Oh right, the moonflower.
3 defensive plants, and that's the walnut...
The tall nut.
The tall nut and the pumpkin, and maybe the umbrella leaf?
The umbrella leaf is definitely a defense thing, because it stops the catapult guys.
So that's 4.
And then literally, we have the sunflower, the pumpkin as well, kinda.
Not
the
I'd say the pumpkin. I'd say the pumpkin and the umbrella leaf are kind of a blend between defense and like support.
Definitely, yeah. There's also another secret 4th category, which is utility, which is what those like things that kill the graves are.
I'd say that actually I think those are support. Probably.
Well, support and utility are a very similar whatchamafuck, you know? Also, I think there should be a plant that automatically collects the sun for you, like a fucking magnet or something. Oh wait, there's already a magnet plant in this game, isn't there?
The magnet plant... So, the magnet plant, I'd say...
removes, like, the metal things.
The magnet plant, I'd say, is another support.
It's definitely support. Because, like, it makes Buckethead zombies not completely terrible to fight against.
Yeah.
I like how we're getting deep into the game mechanics of Plants vs. Zombies. A 10-year-old game.
It's a good fucking game.
True. There should be an entire list of which plants are in this game, so I can just like go through them and tell which ones are like positive. Oh, where is it?
Probably. I'd check the wiki if I were you, if you're looking for that.
There's a wiki for this thing? Goddamn.
Yeah, they have like strategies too on the wiki.
Wow, wig.
strategy game.
Plants vs. Zombies Wiki. It's a Wiki A.
Wow, that's.
Because of course it is.
I mean,
Can I just
It's
say,
pretty
I
well
fucking
run.
hate Wiki A.
it's
I
pretty
do
well
not
run, I'd
like
say.
them. Alrighty. God, I wish they was actually organized, because it's just like every single plant in the game in one fucking list.
Ah,
Like the
wait.
one from the sequels. Like fucking Primal Pea Shooter.
Oh, nice.
And Laser Bean.
I
Wow.
don't know what those are because I haven't
Me
played.
neither, and I'm not gonna click them, and I'm never gonna find out. I'm
Kill
just
this
gonna
fucker.
go through these and
Nice.
just. Oh, nice. What happened? I wasn't looking.
This starfruit came in right at the end and saved like this one.
Wow. Gamer moment.
Colonel Pult.
Saved your goddamn life.
Ah, bastard.
Well, I'm just gonna go through the things. Pea shooter, obviously, offense. Actually, let's just go through every single offense plant in one go. Cherry bomb, obviously.
I'd say cherry bombs and like the squash and stuff all sort of fall into
The instant kill
like,
ones.
Insta-kill category, yeah.
Not true. Same with potato mines. There's the snow pea, which obviously is, you know, Chomper, definitely a insta kill. Repeater, puff shroom, fume shroom. Actually, let me click this one. I've never seen this fucker before.
That's a
Flying
defense.
person
Or offense.
spraying fumes doing 20 damage per shot. Fume shroom suffers from limited range attack only shroom by having to find out zombie or tombstone for 4 spaces in front of it. A nocturnal plant, requiring coffee bean to be able to find blah 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 blah
Oh,
blah
coffee
blah.
bean is
Bogo's
a
been hit.
support one, also, I'd say.
True. Coffee bean is support.
Coffee bean.
What the fuck is that? Single use. Knockdown night levels 12 plant. Second game. Turns on first line. Cause it gets running around. Take it 4 comrades. Zombie tainted current health. Ah, I see now. The fuck is that scaredy shirt? Scaredy Shrew is a fucking coward.
Well, yeah.
Ice Shroom is insta kill. Aggravated is normal, where you explode in a 7x5 area in a manner similar to Cherry Bomb, dealing with no damage power, to damage any economy of the blast, which is across the whole lawn. Doomstone will also leave behind a critter afterwards to prevent further planting for 180 seconds, or 3 minutes, and it'll be lost. Environment modifier. Doomshoe's damage doesn't count as a fire-based attack, so fire zombies won't. They thought if they had an ice effect on them before. Gamer moment. Doomshoe is an insta-kill. Lulu Pad, Squash, insta-kill. 3 Peter? What the fuck?
That's offense.
Definitely, yeah. I wish it would stop fucking moving so I can click it without it fucking moving away. God damn. Single use, just for zombie, killing zombie branching out. Tangle Kelp is insta-kill. Jalapeno, insta-kill. Wait, what the fuck? Fuck. Spikeweed is kind of both, honestly. It's both offense and an insta-kill.
It's not an insta-kill.
No, cause like it kills the whatchamacallits, the
It's an
Zombonis.
insta-kill in like, for one zombie.
few situations.
It's like
Okay, it
wouldn't say
kills
it's
the
an easy
Zomboni and the pianist zombie.
the what?
I don't know. I'm reading this off the wiki. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, it's
The
from
penis zombie?
It's from. He plays a piano. His rolling piano crushes plants while his
I
music
thought you
causes.
said penis. I thought you said penis zombie.
The Kung Fu penis zombie, as we all know him to be. That's what he is. His rolling piano crushes plants while his music causes dancing zombies to switch lanes. He's from Plants vs. Zombies 2, which is a mistake.
Makes sense that I didn't hear about him, because I haven't fucking played it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sea shroom, obvious, what the fuck is like environment he's not a mushroom, he's not even planted in the mushroom garden to grow. That doesn't make him offense though. This one's just called Cactus. This one is just called Cactus. What the fuck?
Oh god, oh fuck, they got one of my
She attacks
10
by shooting
sunflowers.
spikes at zombies. Could be inspired by any members of the genus Cacatae, but she moves as a Sagurito cactus, albeit with a red flower instead of a white one. Yeah, that's offense.
Yeah. Cactus, yeah.
Yeah. Cactus said yeah. Or a single-use ping and blah 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 blee blue used to blow away fog along with balloons, instantly killing them. Environment modifier, blah blah blee blue blue. That's just that's just utility mixed with an insta kill. I'm not counting that. Split P. Yeah, that's offense. The starfruit. Yeah, that's obviously offense. That's the magnet shroom is cabbage form. Lava cabbages that have the rate of normal pea deals twice as much damage for each kind, identical damage per second. Cabbage projectile is also capable of bypassing obstructions such as the slope on roof levels and tombstones, ancient Egypt and Dark Ages, certain types of shields employed by zombies and submerged snorkel zombies in pool and big wave beach. Cool. That's offense. Carnal pull, offense. They have fucking garlic in this game?
Yes.
Any zombie that bites him gets diverted into a different lane. However, the Pharaoh zombie will enter sarcophagus, and mechanical enemies like the Robo-Cone zombie can eat the garlic without being diverted into another lane. In the first game, he's the 37th plant the player will receive and is obtained after beating level 5-5. In the second game, he is the 4th plant found in the Neon Mixtape Tour and is obtained after being Neon Mixtape Tour Day 17. Cool, I guess.
I don't know what is going on in Plants
Me
vs.
neither.
Zombies 2.
Plants vs. Zombie 2 is a fever dream. What the Marigold?
Marigold gives you money.
Should have called it the Money Gold. Fucking nice.
Why would they? Why would they call it the money gold?
Because it gives money!
I guess.
It's fucking Gatling peas and upgrade plant to first appear plant with zombies available. Boring, 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 boring. Yeah, that's offense. Cool. Twin sunflower. Who gives a shit? Gloom shroom. What the fuck? Like the last shot. It looks terrified.
What?
This is the face of a man. Gloom shroom. This is the face of a man that wishes for death.
Man, why am I not using gloom shrooms at all? What the fuck? I'm brain dead.
Very good.
You're a really good player.
Useful in Last Stand and other swimming levels like Bobsled Bonanza. I'm pretty sure that's for the second game, but I don't actually know, because I'm pretty sure it's only in the first game. Yeah, I don't know.
Mushroom is a really good plant. Why am I not using it at all?
Because you're crazy. What the fuck is cattail? Costs $1,000, 225 sun, attack is triggered by a zombie appearing anywhere on the lawn, and fire spikes the firing speed of a repeater. It becomes available to purchase before playing level for a driving level. I'm bored.
Yeah.
Cattail said furry rights.
Really, truly.
Wintermelon, obviously, offense. Gold magnet, what the fuck? Collects 5 pieces of money on screen, saving the player's time and allowing them to focus on attacking. Oh, so it's literally just that thing that I was talking about.
Yeah, but it collects
Cool.
money, not sun.
No, it's it's the fucking snail. Snail 2.
It collects money though, not sun. You were talking about
Snail
that collects
2!
sun.
Oh yeah, I was talking about a thing that collects sun for you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Genius.
I need to fucking. Ah! Alrighty. Spike Rock is a plant with double the power of normal spike weed and can take multiple slashes of damage. Passive attacking plant. Blah blue blue, scooby doo boo bop, etc. etc. Boring. When one zombie gets on, just after Spike Rock fires, Spike Rock attacks from below. He bypasses shields through pop tires up to a different number of vehicles before dying in different games, with one of its large spikes breaking off with every 1/3 of health. When a Gargantuar hits him, he will have the same effect as when vehicles roll over him, hurting the Gargantuar. Cool. What the fuck is a Gargantuar?
Big zombie.
Mood. Cop cannon upgrade plan. Creepy data. Bloop 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 bloop. Manual multi-use insta-kill plant must be planted on 2 side-by-side kernel bolts, which must be placed one in front of the other in the same lane horizontally. He takes exactly 36.41 seconds to give out a new corn cob. Once the corn cob is reduced, the player can click on the corn cob cannon and can manually launch the corn cob onto an area that the player targets. The corn cob will explode and deal 1,800 damage to all zombies in a 3x3 area like a cherry bomb. What the fuck? And that's literally every. Oh no, there's more. Imitator is literally everything.
Yeah.
He's disgusting. I hate him. He's the most expensive plant in the game. He fucking
Yeah.
sucks. I hate him.
I mean, it's
Punch him in the
good.
face.
It's a good plant.
I want to punch him in the face right now.
Bastard! What
Nobody
the fuck?
liked the him. Wow,
Popped
gamer
up right in the
moment.
middle of my goddamn defenses, bastard motherfucker.
He ate a singular fucking piece of starfruit. I'm gonna kill him. Give me $200.
Ghost.
Disgusting. Oh, it looks even worse in Plants vs. Zombies 2.
Bastard. Pogos motherfuckers.
Hate him.
Ah!
Disgusting.
Hmm.
Also, what happened? I wasn't looking. Did you fucking restart?
No.
What? Oh, it's still there. You just get to choose more thingies.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
It's like the regular game, but you just like
Keep going. Alright.
keep going, yeah. Hmm.
Oh, his fucking almanac entry sucks too. I remember the zombie wars back in '76, says Imitator in a raspy old man's voice. Back then, we didn't have all these fancy pea shooters and jalapenos. All we had was guts. Guts in a spoon. Did you just fucking like feed himself to the zombies or some shit?
don't
Is that why he's so
know.
terrible?
I don't know. I never did like the Imitator.
Yeah, he fucking sucks.
Because whatever plant you use it to plant as is fucking gray. So, like, ugly.
Wrong, but okay.
It's every plant you plant with, like, if you use the imitator to plant another melon pult, it's just gray and ugly.
Well, yeah.
I don't want
But
it
also
to be gray.
look cool. Gray looks cool.
I don't want it to be gray, though.
Gray looks cool.
Enjoy being wrong.
Ah! Oh god. Explodonut is based on walnut seed. The explode part comes from the fact that it explodes at the end by using nitroglycerin. What? He what?
Explodonut?
Yeah.
I
Explodonut in
don't
Plants vs.
remember
Zombies 2 is an
Explodonut.
explosive version of the walnut. Once defeated, they explode in a 3x3 area similar to the area of a cherry bomb, dealing damage caught in the blast. Explodonut only appears in level 1-5, Walnut Bowling Tool, Co-op Bowling, all Walnut Bowling levels. They do not cost any sun as the Walnut Bowling games are conveyor belt levels. They bowl forwards like regular walnuts and explode on contact with zombies. You can use them in most other levels by watching an ad. You can? They will behave the same as in
What?
Walnut Bowling. You can watch an ad and just fucking get these stupid idiots?
That's about Plants
That
vs.
seems
Zombies.
wrong.
EA be like that.
EA be like that, what the fuck?
I hate EA. What the fuck? Bro, I'm sick of this shit. I hate EA.
In Plants vs. Zombies 2, instead of it being red, it's just a walnut but with like a car engine on it and like fucking flames.
Stupid, ugly, what? Lame, dumb.
Disgusting. Giant Walnut. Giant Walnut is a plant that is only used in Walnut Bowling 2 and the cancelled minigame Big Time. It looks just like a walnut, but it's bigger and acts like a jalapeno and squash combined in Walnut Bowling 2, as it squashes all zombies in the lane that was planted in. Even if the player uses the giant walnut to squash 5 or more zombies, they will still not be awarded with the rollsome heads achievement because they have to use an ordinary walnut to get the achievement. In Big Time, it has the health of a tall nut. What?
So it's just a tall nut then, huh?
Yeah, basically. Wait. Alrighty, now that we've got literally every single offensive weapon out, let's just go for the fucking defensive and supportive boys and girls. Sunflower, immediately. That's support, because
Yes.
it literally is the entire fucking, like, start of the game. It's literally the only thing you can fucking get sun with in the nighttime levels.
And the Sunshroom.
Yeah, that too. Sunshroom is basically discount Sunflower, honestly.
Fair, but fuck you. Sunshroom also epic.
You're correct, but also, I hope you die. Walnut is the first defensive plant obtained in all Plants vs. Zombies games. Well, obviously, he's support. You fucking got him. So... Gravebuster, utility. Lily pad, utility. Utility and support are the same fucking thing, so I'm just gonna say utility because it's a better word.
Yeah.
Torchwood,
Plantern is
utility.
Torchwood is
Plant-
utility, yeah.
Planturn is utility.
The
Blover is
Blower
utility.
is utility, yeah. The pots or whatever are utility. I forget what they're called.
Yeah, the flower pots
Yeah.
are very utility-like. Coffee bean and garlic are utility.
Uh-huh.
Umbrella leaf also utility. Marigold utility.
Okay, so there's
Twin-
more utility plants than I thought.
Yeah, there's a lot of them actually. The magnet shroom, that's utility.
I just don't use any of them.
Gold
Oh.
magnet utility. Cob cannon is a gun.
Cob cannon is a gun. It's the only one in that category.
It's a gun. It's its own category. It's gun. Uh-oh, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Better watch your gamer back.
Oh, bastard.
Also, I don't know about you, but I think there should be a triple sunflower.
Maybe.
Just like, let us keep going with all our complete bullshit.
Let us just keep making sunflowers bigger and bigger.
Make Tall Nut 2 taller this time. Like, you know how in 2048 you can just like stitch things together and they just get bigger and bigger?
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure.
It's that one freaking like viral video game where it's like you match 2s and 4s and 8s together so that you can get to like a really fucking big
I've
number.
heard of that, but I've never played it.
That's because you're a wimp. Anyways, it should be just like that, where it's like, if you put 2 plants next to each other, you can just sort of like fucking Full Metal Alchemist them together. And it just makes them better. Like, if you had 2, pea shooters next to each other, it would either just make a repeater, which, honestly, why the fuck would you do that? Or it would just, like, make the damage double or something, or, like, make it fire faster. It would probably be the damage one, because making it fire faster has its own sort of limit.
I guess.
I don't think that you're gonna be able to upgrade something once it already has, like, it's firing a P every single frame.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was using. Okay.
Alright, this fucker. Why'd you get plant pots?
Plant pods, what?
Plant pot.
Oh fuck.
The second one.
I meant to get twin sunflower. God damn it.
Well, they're fucking gone, lol. I'm pretty sure you won't need it since there's a 0% chance that literally anything is gonna make it there.
The big zombies are in this level, so...
Wait. I'm pretty sure they won't die.
They better fucking not.
Also, how many rounds do you have to go through before
10.
you just like get a thing? Oh, okay.
I think it's 10.
It should be 10.
10 or maybe 9. I don't know.
It can't count to 10.
Wow.
My name is Jared H. I never learned how to count. But there should be a counting version of Jared 19.
Yeah, there should
So
be.
that I can fucking say that whenever I get a math problem wrong.
I don't have a use for that because I don't engage with math or interact with it at all. So
Wow.
I don't get them wrong because I don't try to get them right.
Whenever you see 3 apples on a desk, you just say apples, plural.
There's some apples over there. Whatever.
Cool. There may or may not be a majority of numbers that are apples. Wow.
There's a few apples on that desk.
Wow.
That or there's like, I say like 8. There's like 8. It's probably. There's like 8.
There's like a single apple on the desk. There's like 8 of them, maybe. I don't know.
Exactly. I see 4 apples and I'm like, that's like 8 apples, right?
That's like 8. My name is Jared 8. I never learned how to count. Whenever someone asks you what day it is, you just say, it's June.
It's June right now. It's June.
It's Pride.
It's Pride.
Jared.
It's Pride. That's all that matters.
Mhm.
That's all
Also,
I care about.
what do you think will come first? You making it to around like 10 or whatever? Or 8?
Or,
Or you covering literally everything in a pumpkin?
round 10 probably.
Definitely, yeah.
9.
Fucking Jesus. It's probably
Oh, shit,
8.
This is round 9. We might have fucking won, lads.
Oh, nice. I can't count that high. Every single number is 8 now. It's just like the family parable. Man, I sure am happy that there are no famous pop culture people who are very much associated with the number 8. That really would ruin my day if that ever happened.
I'm sure you're trying to reference something, but I don't know what it is.
I'll give you a hint. It's the franchise that I hate.
It's not a franchise.
Series. It's a series.
Could you call it a franchise?
I mean, I don't know. It's got games based around it or something. I don't know. Also, goddamn, he's going ham.
Yeah, they do that.
Look,
Bastard.
wow, he's blue. Dabba dee, dabba dead.
This fucker just died already, God.
Good. He sure is taking his sweet fucking time, ain't he? Oh, now there's fucking 4 of them. Goddamn.
Yeah, they probably
nice.
kind of fast. Can these fuckers die already? God.
No, they're invincible. The fuck? Did you just throw a baby at you?
Yes, they do that.
The fuck? This bitch empty. Yeet.
We might have won.
Wow. So gamers, we did it.
We did it, gamers.
We hit 42069 likes on the last video. Now I get to continue my Minecraft Let's Play.
What if we did a Minecraft Let's Play, huh?
That would be terrifying. And also, the episodes would go nowhere.
What if we did a survival Let's Play, huh?
I mean, the episodes would still go nowhere. He just fucking threw his baby again.
That's fine,
Yeet.
but what if we did survival, but we start with insta-kill Trident?
That would make it even worse.
Why?
Because then it'd just be boring and you'd breeze through the game.
And no day.
Yeah. It'd be
We did it.
boring as all hell. It would just be a regular podcast, but I'd have to interact with things.
We did it, lads. Didn't have to use any lawnmowers, baby.
Yeehaw. You are God.
Epic fucking win, guys.
Epic gamer
Thanks
moment.
for watching. I might
done
not
it.
even edit this at all.
Just don't.
Let's water these plants first, I guess. And then I'll edit this out, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for... Well, I'm editing this out.
Well, goddamn.
I'm just gonna stop recording, God.
Thank you for reading our podcast.
I hope I didn't